Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and tonight we find ourselves in the DC Universal Arena because we are fighting for the DC Universal Championship. None other than our champion, which I guess this is going to sound weird, but Spider-Man is our current champion. He stole it away from Batman and became, for a very brief moment, our one-time, so far at least, the only three-belt wielding champion. He did lose one of them very quickly, and so incidentally now he only has two, but the DC Championship is still around his waist. So this man has earned the right to challenge him and win back the, oh hey, how about that? Look at that. Lex Luthor. Accompany him down to the ring. That's an odd couple if I ever saw one. But yes, as I was saying, Darkseid, 8'9", weighing 1,815 pounds, comes down to the ring. He defeated Superman and 5 other DC villains, including that man behind him, in order to earn this spot. And no small feat, incidentally. It was in an Elimination Chamber match. Go back and check it out. Do the thing, like, subscribe if you haven't already. We definitely appreciate it. And this is the kind of stuff we do here. We just, I don't know what's going to happen. In case this is your first time, I don't know what's going to happen any more than you do. I just set the stats and let the AI do its thing and crank up the difficulty. But yeah, Darkseid is definitely one of the most powerful beings in the DC universe and here on SPW, of course. But he was able to take out Superman, like I said. I was kind of expecting this to be a Superman versus Spider-Man match, but Darkseid has other plans. Always the thinker. But he does have Lex Luthor down at ringside with him. I find that interesting. That's, maybe he earned a friendship from the last match. I don't know. But, like I said before, here we go. Spider-Man coming down to the ring. He is our Universal Champion, multi-Universal Champion, I should say, and the DC Universe Champion. So that is the main belt hoisted above his head, but, you know, we like to kind of divvy it up between the DC and the Marvel superheroes, but, yeah, Spider-Man, again, the only 3-belt holding champion in SPW history. But it ended briefly because, well, I don't want to spoil it, but incidentally, he obviously only has 2 belts now. So somebody obviously took that Marvel belt from him. Go back and check it out. It is actually, spoiler alert, I should just say, you know, go check it out, come right back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And Blade is our new Marvel champion. So, yeah, we're looking forward to having more Blade matches on the channel. That's going to be fun. But I just kind of felt like this is one that's been building to a head. Spider-Man holding the belt's got to sit wrong with all of the heroes and villains over at DC, so I definitely felt like this is the opportunity for them to reclaim it back. But Spider-Man, 5'10", 167, just probably, I mean, you would definitely say dwarfed by the size and mass of Darkseid. Championship on the line, but as far as powers go, just sheer power levels, I mean, don't get me wrong, Spider-Man's no slouch, but Darkseid, this is kind of favored, I would say, towards him, but Spider-Man's proven us wrong many times before. That's why he's the champ. He has earned it the hard way, honestly, because, again, all I do is make the matches, but really, you know, who wins them, and then where we go from there, that's totally up to, well, the universe. Which universe, though? I'd like to think the DC one right now. It is definitely on the line, that's for sure. Spider-Man showing off his agility, showing off that belt, looking good, but, again, he has a big task ahead of him in taking out who, like I said, Superman himself failed to do last week. So, yeah, so Spider-Man versus Darkseid. Here we go. Kicking things off. Let's just jump into it. Oh, big fists. Combination up front. Oh, and a headbutt. There you go. Using all of his massive size to his advantage. There you go. But that's how you take him down. Spider-Man definitely, I mean, easily the most agile, I would think, or most dexterous of all of our superheroes. Wouldn't you think? I mean, there's a lot of other guys I'd put up there, like Nightcrawler, you know, but Spider-Man. definitely the most impressive as far as what he can do in the ring. And again, a ring veteran from back when that's how he even got the name Spider-Man. Remember that? Bruce Campbell? But Spider-Man doing pretty good. He has Darkseid reeling here. Moonsault from his feet. That is impressive. Wow, going up top, and he is way out there. Oh, Spider-Man! I definitely think he was shocked by the fact that Darkseid was able to hop up so quickly, and he definitely botched that one. Wait, what is that? Lex Luthor has just thrown a kendo stick into the ring. You knew the villains weren't going to fight fair. Referee's getting that out of there. Good job, ref. Ah, and he even looked like he kind of jabbed Lex Luthor with it. I like it. All right, but... wow, sorry, I almost said Batman. Spider-Man has Darkseid literally on the ropes right now. But Darkseid sending him... For a second, it almost looked like, oh yeah, good job, Spider-Man. See, again, the ring veteran able to hold on to the ropes and kind of dodge that punch. And then going for a pinfall already. That might be a little early there, Spider-Man. Yeah, not even a one count. But still, you got to take your chances while you can, right? Against an opponent like Darkseid, you're not going to get very many of them. So, oh, Darkseid just manhandling Spider-Man right now. Oh no, big splash. Oh, that time he hits it. Spider-Man's been able to dodge it a couple of times, but yeah, that's nearly 2 tons that just got splashed down, crushing the chest, knocking the wind out of his sails for sure. Hey, look at that! Lex Luthor just took one of the turnbuckles off in that top left corner there. Watch out. Hopefully it doesn't get Spider-Man. Hopefully it just comes back to bite Darkseid. Referee didn't see it, though, so... Oh no, Lex Luthor distracting Spider-Man though. That's something you can't afford. Look at that. Darkseid takes immediate advantage. Oh no. Spider-Man just couldn't ignore saying a few words to Lex Luthor. That is sort of his thing. But now, oh no, on the receiving end of some big punishment. Oh, there's a kick. Oh, and another one straight to the jaw. That dropped him. Impressive. Spider-Man. Every time you think he's got himself painted into a corner, he manages to get out of it. Oh, there's a splash of his own. Ooh, there you go. Work that lower back. Right now, though, Spider-Man trying to, once again, stun Darkseid, but Darkseid surprisingly resilient. Ooh, body slammed into the perfect position right now. Once again, Spider-Man, oh, this time calling him to his feet. What does he have planned? Oh, my goodness. Driving the knees into the forehead. 1, 2, and a kick out. That was close. That was a close one. Oh, Spider-Man seemingly tripped up again, the miscues. Oh, look at this, back and forth. Meanwhile, the referee actually looks like saw, and yes, he has reattached the turnbuckle. Luckily, so far, all of Lex Luthor's, attempts to distract and interfere in this match, thankfully, hasn't been too big of a deal. He did get Spider-Man's attention. Hopefully, Spider-Man can shake that off and, at least somewhat ignore it. I mean, I don't feel like he's going to be able to totally ignore it, but... Oh, wow. These two just... I think Darkseid's probably pretty impressed with the strength of Spider-Man. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Pummeled into submission. 1, 2, 3. Spider-Man still the DC Universal Champion. How about that? He defeats Darkseid, and Darkseid even had the help of Lex Luthor down there. But look at this. He is content to hold on to both of those belts. Man. All right. Who's next? Like, what do I got to do for DC to maintain, or I mean retain their championship? I don't know, but Spider-Man is not willing to let it go. And meanwhile, by the way, yeah, he's also the multi-universal champion. Spider-Man sitting pretty on top of the mountain, and at least, you gotta love the fact that good overcame evil in the when all is said and done. But if you stuck around, thank you. Do the thing, like, subscribe. We've got one more match coming up this week, so yeah, stick around for that one. It's going to have something to do with the Fantastic Four, which comes out next weekend. Super stoked for that. So till then, do the thing, and we will see you next time. Good night.